Hey guys. And I forgot I have no microphone for here, but hi. I decided to go live like this. I don't know how it's gonna work out. I guess we'll check it out and we'll figure it out, right? We'll check it out and we'll figure it out. What is poppin', everybody? So I'm not even using my whatchamacallit. I'm not. Okay. I'm gonna check my audio. This is take 2 of Sketchbook Sunday. Let me check my audio. Why does it look like that? Let me check my audio. What in the world does it look like that? Why does it look like that? Alright, there we go. There we go. I'm gonna have to move my mic out of the way because. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna have to move my mic out of the way because. Yeah. Alright, so quality is gonna be totally different. I don't know where. Alright, so quality is gonna be totally different. And you're gonna hear kids in the background going insane. So that should be fun. That should be fun. So we'll see how this goes on this side. Let me see if I can. What in the world is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we got take 2 over here. Alright, so that seems to be working on my end. I'm just doing some troubleshooting right now, you guys. I don't have my regular microphone in, so you're not going to be able to hear me as well. But I want to be able to get a live stream out, and I'm probably going to end up re-recording and doing all of this stuff over, but yeah. Let me see, can I share this out? Do I have Facebook on here? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. She doesn't know. And go. And go. We're going to see if I can actually... Okay, so... I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to do, like, the troubleshooting at the same time. I want you guys to share this out for me. Let me see. Because I don't even have my microphone, so... Not today. Okay? Satan was like, "Oh yeah, you think you're gonna be like doing stuff today? No, you're not. No, you're not." Okay. Now it's not even showing out. That's nice. I love that for me. I love that. We love that. Okay. I don't even know what's going on at this point. Let's see. Switch over. Hmm. Very nice. Very nice.
Hey guys.
Oh yeah, I love that. This is part of going live. You gotta like troubleshoot. I'm sorry, you guys. That's the way it is. You're gonna have to do some troubleshooting, okay? Let me see. Can I share this? I don't know. Can we? Should we? I don't know. Why is it giving me a dashboard that I don't want? So let's see. Okay, so take two. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's delete that. Um, 2 minutes, you guys. 2 minutes. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So I had to take it way, way back. Mad old school. No audio. Like my microphone is not even plugged in because I had to actually turn around and use my phone to stream. Jesus Christ Almighty God Lord. But we here. Started at the bottom, now we here. Hopefully you guys can hear me, see me, and all the things well. Please let me know if you can't. Again, the audio is gonna be a little bit different. If you happen to be pun the replay, I'm gonna edit this down. I'm gonna try to like edit all the pauses and whatever out of this, so it's not like insane. And I might even end up having to do a voiceover. However, yeah, I want you guys to let me know, make sure that everything's fine and I sound good and you can hear me and all the things. It looks like I'm rolling. Okay, now, where did I leave off? I'm on to the second character, and I'm so sorry for all the technical difficulties. That's what happens when you go live sometime. You have all these issues and yada yada yada. And again, I tell you guys, I don't have my camera, my regular setup, my camera, microphone, all that stuff. I have my microphone, but I don't have my camera. So I'm so sorry for any technical can I speak? I can't speak, and I ain't got no camera. Pick a struggle, girl. Okay. So I'm on to the second character here. And I can't seem to get this thing to flow properly either. Let me see, can I use this? Will that even work for me? I'm gonna try to see if I can use my micron pen. Let me see. Okay, micron pen seems to do okay. So Micron Pen seems to be working good. And the good thing about it is it's archival. So I can kind of go back and do some other stuff. So here are the different characters that make up Salt and Pepper. However, this one in the middle is called Spinderella. She's the DJ. She spins the records. Of course, nowadays you don't spin records no more. You don't even do that sort of stuff anymore. It's just like, yeah. So you don't spin records. I forgot they do like if you hire a DJ nowadays, right? They're gonna be doing like that like fake CD thing or whatever the hell it is. I don't know what you call it, but um, that like weird fake CD thing. I don't even know how to explain it, but like why, right? Um, some things I feel are not necessarily an improvement. You know what I'm saying? When you start getting into like so-called advancements in technology and da da da. Now that I could kind of understand. I can understand advancements in technology and all of that jazz, but I still don't understand why they totally got rid of people actually spinning records at like whatever. Like I mean, I guess it kind of saves time and money maybe. It saves you time and money because you're not like, you know what I mean? Also, bamboo earrings, all these things like that seem like something with somebody would cosplay with was like the hottest shit out. Cause I mean, think about it. I was just thinking about the other day that in 20, I don't know what, like if you think about it, 100 years from now, right? Even 80 years from now, 50 years from now, 100 years from now, it will be August 2024. Well, no, sorry. 100 years from now, it would be August 3034. No. Do I know how to count? Whatever. You guys know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay? It'll be like many, many years from now, and you will not, you know what I mean? Like, it'll be like what we wear now will be something totally different. It'll be like a novelty. It'll be like something that people cosplay, but something that we thought was like so serious and so cute and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about. Oh, thank you, Miss Kim. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you're here. But yeah, I mean, let me know if you guys are following what I'm putting down. You know what I'm saying? So Micron pen for the win. I need to get a new one. I need to get some new Micron pens. Because when you have like little stuff like this, you definitely need it. Micron pen for the win. So yeah, I mean that's what people were into, and of course you guys are gonna hear now that I don't have my microphone plugged in. You're gonna hear the kids outside going insane and screaming like they've never played before. So yeah, I want y'all to enjoy that. Okay. Enjoy it while you can. Yeah, but if you think about that, it makes sense. It makes loads of sense. You know what I'm saying? Just like these earrings right here, right? They were like the most flyest thing ever. I remember being a little kid and like telling my mom, like, yo, mom, I want to go to these were like these flower earrings. They were like flower earrings, right? But they were like the dopest thing out at that time. I mean, and I still like bamboo earrings. I'm not even gonna hold you. I love a good bamboo pair of earrings, and I love jewelry. Like as you can see during this time, especially in New York, gold jewelry was really like the most thing right then. Gold jewelry was like if you went, especially if you was a girly girl, you was out there, you had your bangles on. You don't know what I'm talking about? Bangles, that's these things. But I had gold bangles. I used to have gold bangles that went up my arm. That's how bad it was. Oh, if you didn't have the gold bangles with the bamboo earrings and the nameplate, you wasn't doing it. You wasn't. Like, and you couldn't tell me nothing. You couldn't tell me you was doing it if you didn't have it. It was crazy. And I remember saying to myself when I first saw the video to this, oh, I think this was like around the time, I forget how old MTV is. MTV was kind of coming out around this time. And MTV, I think, was like the first ones to put them on, like, MTV Raps. Or maybe MTV Raps came out in the 90s. I don't even remember, but MTV Raps came out, you know what I mean? And it was like a thing. I have to fix her Eyeball. Fix it and make it better. So yeah, it was a thing. It was definitely a thing. So everybody had the kufi. Like I think on every corner they were selling kufis, and they were like so cute. They came in like all these like African like patterns, African colors, Jamaican colors, like black, green, and yellow. I think is Jamaican colors. So, because in New York, it's the melting pot, you know. I could have swore I had. And if you notice, they gave them primary colors like salt had on green, pepper had on red. Salt and pepper's here. Sometimes you gotta bang the hell out of stuff. Get your point across. Hmm. Like, take two. Sorry for the technical difficulties, y'all. But don't forget to share this. Love it, like it. It helps the channel out. Because y'all know I'll be on hiatus half the time. So I have to make my own kind of like alterations to it, y'all. But here we are. Started at the bottom, now we here. So she had a ring on her finger, and it was like the same flower ring with the thing in the middle. I was like, girl. I'm gonna fix her jaw because I feel like it's too long and strong. Let me see. What do we have going on here? What do you have going on here? Like, oh my god. Alright, so that's my flap. And I think for me, why I like the 80s also is I think each generation has like their sweet spot of things they remember, like things that they enjoy. That's like that's like the best times of your life, I think, when you're like between the ages, well, you know, if you had a good childhood or a decent family, like, so between the ages of like 5 and 16 is like prime years that you remember, like your parents still being young, and your parents, you know, especially if you have parents that passed away or something like that. 'Cause like my dad, he passed away this last October, and it's just been like, I don't know, it's been devastating, and just feeling like empty and shitty all the time. So I like having something. That's probably kind of why I subconsciously kind of did it, because I kind of like having something to reminisce on during this time, because, you know, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but I feel like it is kind of like one of your best times. It's like when you're playing with your Barbies. And I mean, when the Barbie movie came out, I was like, wow. I remember when I used to collect Barbies. Me and my little friend, we would collect the Barbies, have a whole good time. Let me see what time it is. Speaking of time, 7 o'clock. Okay. So yeah, we would collect the Barbies. And look at this jacket though. This jacket is dope. Like, if I could find a jacket like this, I would wear it now. And guess what? The kids nowadays are going backwards, so they're wearing stuff from the 80s and 90s, and they're like, oh my god, it's vintage. It's lovely. And I can't even find a jacket like this. I'm trying to find, I might have to go to New York and go shopping, because that's like the best place to go shopping. I want to know who wants to go with me to New York to go shopping. Because I feel like that's like the best place to go shopping is New York. Oh boy. I'm trying to figure out, did they have, what they have? Let me see. I'm looking at my reference photo, so if I like zone out for a second, that's what I'm doing. That's what she's doing. Salt and pepper's here. I can hear it in my, what's her name right now. So they had like the the regular bamboo earrings, which were these things, and then this was like more of like a specialty one. Cause I don't even think I've seen these before. Those were definitely like a specialty type of thing. I remember, Sherry says, I remember the 80s too. The start of rap music, hip hop, and music. I remember Dougie Fresh. Exactly. Dougie Fresh, beatboxing. And there was a song out that was called Roxanne, Roxanne, Roxanne. I wanna be your man. That was a good song. Like it was a lot of dope, especially female rappers or um like whatever. I don't know what the hell the rap is doing these days, but sometimes my daughter be playing stuff and I be like, y'all seen that meme going around where like Gen Z, was it Gen Z? I don't know. I don't even know. Whatever. Gen X and millennials are like looking at the Gen Zs like, what the fuck is going on here? Why does your music sound like that? Everybody's fucking mumbling. Like that girl, what's her name? Ice Spicy or whatever the fuck her name is. Oh my god, please just kill me now. Like the other day I was listening to her. No, I wasn't even listening to her. Like I was forced to listen to her on like Twitter. Like she happened to be on my feed because everybody was like talking about, she was like in the middle of Times Square doing whatever. If you guys don't know what Times Square is, it's basically in Manhattan in the middle of New York where all the tourists be. People that actually live in New York or that are from New York don't really be in Manhattan or don't be in Times Square. But so yeah. But anyway, uh Ice Spice was up there twerking or doing some shit, and then she was like mumbling like blah 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 blah, and I'm like, oh my god, please stop it now, please stop it now, stop it now. That's how you know you're getting old, when you start like being like, what the I'm like, damn, I'm turning into my mom. Please stop it now. For real. Oh god. So this next one, in case you guys don't know or you can't see it, is Madonna. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me see if I can look it up. If I can look it up. Okay, so this is Madonna. She was super hot in around that time. As you can see, this was what people wore back then. Also, you had like the leg warmers. You had like the lacy bit right there. These little like weird, like booties or whatever they wore. Again, my mom was like young like this around that time. So she would wear shit like this, you know, and um they had like the weird like peacock earrings. I remember this shirt. There's a lot of stuff with like primary colors, reds, greens, stuff like that. And then of course the iconic boombox. You wouldn't go anywhere especially in New York. Everybody had a boombox, and they would go outside. And we go outside, and it would be like music blaring everywhere, and yada yada yada. It wasn't nothing with like the mumbling that goes on now. It wasn't nothing with the mumbling that's happening right now. Okay. No mumbling was happening. No mumbling occurred during during that session, okay? No mumbling occurred during that session. Okay. I need to put on my light. Let me put that on. Roxanne. Let's do this right here. I don't know what that belongs to, but I don't know what it belongs to. Ooh. Sorry, you guys. Okay. So now I put my light on so I can be able to see what's going on. Alright, cool. Now, so that's Madonna right here. Let me go back to her. And again, I made her super small because this is supposed to be an illustration. I'm not going to be doing anything with like loads of detail or something like that. Uh-oh. No! My Posca pen has left the building. Oh, wait. There we go. We're back in business. I was like, not you leaving the building. No. I'm telling you, this live stream today, they wasn't having it. So back then, I mean, I feel like she was trying to make a name for herself. So she was doing any and everything. She was involved in a lot of stuff. This is before she came out with like a virgin, da da da. She was like super scandalous back then. Especially my mom said that she was considered to be super scandalous because she was at the VMAs with um like a virginal wedding dress on, and she was singing like a virgin, humping the floor, and all this other stuff was going on at that time. So yeah, that was super exciting for people. People were like, "Oh my god." Like, not you humping the floor. My girl, not you humping the floor. So this is definitely not going to be representative of what she looks like, but yeah. And again, she was like, she was like really hot on the scene too. I didn't even add all the other stuff. I actually created a prompt list. If you guys are interested, if you happen to be on the in the group, or you're on the Discord, or if you're on Patreon, the whatever is available over there. But yeah. I actually did not get to add all the different stuff that I was thinking about for this project. Even this sweater she has on is like super cute. Very Oshkosh Bigosh type of thing. And I even did a, what do you call it? A Pinterest board all about the 80s. All about the 80s. And I remember this thing too. Mm-mm-mm. And I actually remember these. Matter of fact, I actually bought my son some Adidas for his birthday this June. Those were like the hottest sneakers out at that time. You had what the hell? LA Gear, and what the hell was the other one? Work with me here. LA Gear and Adidas was kind of like the hottest sneakers out at that time. Some good stuff right there, my guys. Good stuff. And Madonna, like, it was crazy because I remember when Madonna was like one of the hottest stars out there. She even got bigger than Salt and Pepper. I remember when she came out. And then she did like um what do you call that? That song is called Strike a Pose. basically where I think she had went to like the village is more like where a lot of that was like the lesbian gay scene back then. And she came up with that whole thing because that was their thing, right? Like striking a pose and doing all these different things. So she came out with that video that was like insane. People had never seen nothing like it. And the funny thing is, I forgot where she was originally from, but she was like from Wisconsin or something. I don't even remember where she was from. But I don't think she was from New York City, so she came to New York with like no money in her pocket for real. And that ain't no joke. Cause New York ain't cheap now, and it definitely wasn't cheap then either. I mean, it was a lot easier, but it definitely wasn't cheap. I'll tell you that much. It was not cheap. Last but not least, which we want to ink, is the Walkman. Again, another relic. I would love to have a Walkman. I really wish I had saved my Walkman. I wish I had saved my beeper. I wish I had saved a lot of things from like the 90s when I was growing up, so that like I could give it to my kids, cuz that stuff, a lot of that stuff is like collector's item now. It was a collector's item. So it was like really crazy if you had a Walkman. And I remember those Walkmans because they had like the fuzzy, weird. You know how like nowadays you get headphones and they have like the soft kind of like cushy thing for your ear. Back then they had like the squishy, styrofoam, weird, scratchy nonsense that would go in your ear. But since it was like the hottest shit out, people were like so intrigued by it. People were so intrigued by the fact that Walkman was like the next thing. That was the next thing that was out, and people was like, "Holy shit!" Now you can listen to the radio. I don't even think it had like FM, AM radio on it. Like you could only listen to tapes. But at that time, tapes was coming out, and it was like mixtapes. I wasn't like around for the 8 track. I forgot what they call, but like the tape before the cassette tape, there was a tape before that, and I think it was called an 8-track. My grandmother had one of those, and it was insanity. Now I think about like where we've come from and how far we've come with technology. How far we've come with music, period. Like, I remember. And, like, Sony, of course, was at the front of. Sony was at the front of, like, technology at that time. And they still kind of at the front of technology. Sony. Good old Sony, huh? Always at the forefront of something. Alright. So we done our little inking. I'm kind of sort of happy with it. We're going to lay down a little bit of color. Again, we have so many crazy technical difficulties and drama going on with the damn live stream that I don't even know if we're going to be finishing this illustration. If not, I will definitely be uploading the finished piece maybe sometime this week and yada yada yada. We're also going to be starting back up our 100 flower challenge, so make sure you guys look out for that. And we're still continuing I Love the 80s theme for the rest of the month. Every month we're going to do a different theme. So if you want to be involved in that, you want to be able to vote in that, make sure you get over to Patreon at patreon.com/creativegrowthcolor if you want to be able to participate in the Patreon activities. Let me see what I got going on here. Alright, I'm gonna put my iPad over there so I can see it. And I gotta see what colors. So the colors for the hats, I think that's good to. We got yellows, reds, greens, black. That's kind of like the theme. Yellows, reds. This is like a lime yellow though. I don't think this is the yellow I need. Is it not? I don't think it is. Oh, it is kind of like the same one. Yellow. Maybe I could do that one. Yellow. Green. I don't think I have green. Do I have? Oh, I do have green. I do have it. We love that for us. Yes, we do. Again, I'm still using gouache, but I am using a little bit of acrylic. So this is going to be like a mixed media piece. That's the fun thing about doing stuff in your sketchbook. It's a fun, creative way, like, to find ways to fill your sketchbook. So I definitely recommend that you use a theme for your sketchbook and stuff like that. Use a theme, baby. Okay, so I got pretty much the colors I need, I think. Except I think I need... I might use this color instead because I feel like that's going to go the most. But I know it's a lot of primary colors in the theme of this. So we got red and black going that way. Alright, so let's start out. I think that's going to be more fun for me at this point. Because, yeah. I don't want to. Oh, you know what? Let me do red first. Let's do red first. Let's do red first. Oh. Ooh. Then I damn near threw my back out yesterday, which is insane. Alright, so I'm going to start off with this red. And then I'm going to alternate between... Is it this one? Where is this one? No, I don't think it is. This is not what I wanted. It's this one. Okay, this is not giving me what I want. Yay, there we go. Alright, so we got that in there. I actually need black. Because I need some yellow. We'll do that. I literally just bought these Posca pens, so I don't know why that is dirty like that. It's very odd. Very odd. I thought I just put out some black. Ay, ay, ay. I guess not. I'm guessing not. You can never have enough of the black. Got that. So I don't have any black. I feel like I'm missing something. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna do blue then, since I don't have the black I need. So that's what we're gonna do. Blue, dark blue, and then we have lots of red. So red. Red. Try not to get it in. And then black. And this whole thing right here is going to be this whole thing. And if you are using acrylic in your sketchbook, I mean, well, you can do what you want, but I'm going to use it here. Definitely want to make sure that you're happy with whatever you're doing before you decide to, yeah, fully cover everything in this. Make sure you're happy with it. Now, I love these colors. They make me so happy. And let's see, we got gray. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that, so I think I have green maybe. I do have green. I'm filling in colors as I see them. I'm looking at my reference photo. I don't have my reference photo up for you guys though. So sorry about that. So I'm gonna pop my green in. I only got one block of green. Have a lot of gray, and you have yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red. For some reason this thing wants to turn green on me. Not today, Satan. You will not be turning green on me. I don't know why it wants to turn. Alright, so we got some yellow. And we got some red. And well, I'm thinking that is kind of like indicative of what I need. Oh, and this hat is green, which is fun. Very fun, very fun. Let me see. And this part is green also. The brim of the hat. Is green also. Like, how cute is that? Like, oh my god. Super cute. Super cute. So cute. Trying to even out the hat. Even out the hat. I don't know how that's gonna look. I think I could put the yellow right there. I might have just put the whole thing as yellow. I can change the colors as I see fit. I don't see why not. Why not? Put lemon yellow. They call me Mellow Yam. Alright, so yellow, green, red is kind of like the theme throughout. Put some of that in there. I'm gonna put some green in there. She got green in her hat too, so I'm just gonna pop some right here. She got green in her hat, but her hat is red though. Most of her hat is red. And I'm gonna leave a little bit of room right there. And you're gonna have some here with the yellow. They call me Mellow Yellow. And then we'll put the yellow right here. Very cute. We love that for you. I think I'm just gonna make it like all yellow right here. Because I wasn't gonna do it, but I think I am. And here's some blue. So I noticed her hat is totally different than everybody else's hat. I'm gonna put some yellow here. I think that's the fun part about let me see if I can move this a little bit. Call me Mellow Yellow. Oh, time to stretch. Oh, ooh. Stretch the bones, stretch to the body. Stretch your body. Yes. Don't forget, if you are loving the stream, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps a girl out. So yeah, I threw my back out yesterday. Doing some laundry of all freaking things. Threw my back out. So a bitch was out for the count. Okay. Out for the count. And I was suffering. 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 I'm just stretching. Definitely got to get some stretching in. So I love these hats. These are like my favorite part of it, I feel. I really, really love them. They make me so, so happy. Ew, 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 ew. Ring, ring, ring. I think I'm going to make this. You know, I can wait till this dries before I do that, though. But, let's see. I'm gonna put this in. They call me Million. I could put brown too. You could put brown maybe. I don't know if that's gonna throw things off though. It might. No, it's okay. Yeah, so I noticed how totally different, totally different. Oi. Totally different. Look at that. Look how pretty it is. It's just so freaking pretty. So pretty. Okay. Let's dry this and then we will. We call me Mellow Yellow. Bow, bow, bow. I don't know why I'm singing that. Ah, push it. Push it real good. Do, 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 do. Alrighty then. So we're in business here. Now, um, hmm. Alright, I'm gonna put out some green paint. I'm gonna use my Turner paint. Cause why not? I'm gonna use deep green. Cause I'm gonna use that for her jacket. I'm gonna put out some yellow ochre for her hair too. Deep green, baby. And let's do yellow ochre. This yellow ochre is a little bit different than the other one though. I want to make sure we're still here. Yay. Okay. And what else? Yellow ochre. And a little bit of this and a little bit of that. A little bit of burnt sienna. I'm gonna put out some white. I'm gonna put out some red too because her jacket is red. So let's go with permanent red, which I feel is more like the pink side. But I feel it. I feel like we need it. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna use my whatever they are. My black velvet brushes. I have some water in front of me. These are watercolor brushes, one of my favorites. And I'm actually gonna spray my palette too. And straight out the gate, I'm gonna get some of this green. Straight out the gate, some of this deep green, and that's gonna go over her jacket. And I leave some pieces of white because it makes sense. Ooh, that's strong. It's very strong. Like, it's very strong. Do 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 do. Push it good. Push it real good. This stuff is like so strong. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna put even though I have green on my thing, I'm gonna put oh no, I just realized I went over the earrings. It's fine. I don't know what color her jacket. Well, she had a black jacket on. It was a shame because they broke up. Well, I guess they kicked her out. The Spinderella in the middle. They kicked her out. She's no longer in the group. So, there you go. So you're like, Jesus, Lord, save us. Lord and Savior. This is pretty. I love the contrast of green and red. And I never even noticed that. That was like brilliant, right? It's so cute. Oh no. Oh, it's fine. I got on my table. Wait, no, it's not fine. Let me get it up before it stains my table. I'm trying to lift some of this up so it's not like super saturated. It seems like once you put it on there, that's it. That's it, baby. That's all she wrote. Alright, so for her thing, I think I want to do blue, like in the middle, because I don't think she should have on totally black. So let's go. I'm gonna do Persian blue because that's more like black. Let's do some of that. Do some of that. Let me look at the time. And let's do that. She'll have on blue. I did think it was weird how they, like, now that I think about it, how they really didn't include the one in the middle. Like, she has a different outfit on than they do. I mean, everything's pretty much, like, different. I mean, I really don't know. Maybe it was her choice to have, like, a different thing. I don't know. I don't know, but that seems weird. But I guess it's the same thing, you know, with Destiny's Child kind of like revamped itself, and you know, they got the new member and stuff like that. Which I felt was kind of weird at the time, you know? I'm like, that's suspicious. You know, like, that's weird, that's suspicious, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking to myself. You know, people break up. I get it. It happens. It happens. People break up. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, what happened? People break up, you know? It's bound to occur. Ooh, while I'm here, I'm actually going to paint this over here. My heart. Do, 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 do. Ooh, push it good. Push it real good. And let me see. I'm gonna do make me some dark color. Gonna add some blue. And yeah, very exciting. Even her hair was like darker than theirs. Now that I think about it, her hair was like her hair was different. Everything was different. Ow. So right here is a little bit darker, so I'm gonna come up right here. And this right here is all kind of dark too. All right, I gotta blend that out. Blend it, blend it. Love it, love it. All right, so we got different colors just kind of coming through here. So I'm gonna come in and do this. Same kind of colors. Ow. You know what? Let's do this one. Coming with my colors, you got yellow, green, same thing as in the hat. Like, so it's a repeating pattern of yellows and greens. Let's see, yellow. Green. Gray, yellow. Wait, and then you got red in there too. Which is weird. Very odd. So you got red and then the pattern kind of continues. So red. Wait, red, green, yellow. That's weird. Wait, red, green, yellow. Red, green, yellow. If you don't have Posca pens, you guys know what to do. You do the same thing. You, with your paintbrush, you just put in the same color patterns. And my thing is leaking. And that's why I dried this off before I went on top with any of that stuff. Going on top. All right, so we're back to, I think, green. But you know what? I'm going to switch it up. Let's do red. Let's do red. Red. Then I'm going to leave this one blank, and then we'll do green. Oh, and I got to do hers too. And then we do yellow. Yellow, they call me mellow yellow. Um, and then we'll do red. And then hey D, you at the in-laws house? How's it going, baby? How's it going? Looking good. I'm gonna have to start mine tomorrow. I'm at the in-laws house. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can start it anytime. Anytime. Have fun. Have fun. Alright, cool. Alright, what do we have next? What do we have next? Okay, on her side over there, I see nothing but yellow and green. So, I'm going to do yellow. And I'll put a little bit of yellow up there. And I'm actually going to incorporate some red in hers too, though, because I feel like she would have red in there, but you just can't see it in this photo, so. I'm just going to use common sense. We're just using common sense here, guys. Yeah. They call me mellow yellow. Alright, cool. It is 8:30. I need to eat my dinner. So, we're going to continue on until it's dinner time. It's feeding time. It's dinner time, babies. Time for the do I want that there? I don't know. Let me see. Is this wet still? It's still kind of wet. Ooh, so I mean, come on, guys. The jacket, everything is like sweet. Let me see what Madonna has on. This stuff is so saturated. That's the thing about let me see something. I'll put this in. So we got blue, yellow, red, I mean. And we got green. So you can like remember what the color palette was, kind of, sorta. kind of, sort of. I'm thinking red, green at the top. Are you stalling, Danielle? Yeah, you kind of stalling. But no, I am kind of stalling a little bit, but that's what I'm thinking for the top. Again, if you happen to be doing this pun to replay or you watch this later on, whatever it is, and you decide to do it, you don't have to necessarily do the colors I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Go, go, You can kind of incorporate whatever you want, especially, I mean, if you have the reference photo, you can kind of do what you want. You have carte blanche to do your thing, baby. This is not dry. We are living, yeah, single. I don't know why that reminded me of that show. It's a 90s kind of world. I'm glad I got my girl. Oh, I know why. Because, Queen Latifah was in it. Queen Latifah. Another queen, rap queen from New York. We are living, yeah. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out what I want. Do I want it to be like orange? I think I do. Maybe, yeah, I do. Because they were orange. The early kind of like the early kind of like spongy headphones were orange. So there you go. There you go. Let's put that down. They were definitely orange. Okay. And Sony was even popular back then, so there you go. Sony was popular. And it's still popular. Yep, it's still very popular. Very, very popular. I still have a lot of little things that we need to do and finish. Lots of little things. I need to let this dry. You should definitely be drying in between if you want to. You know, it's just a suggestion. You should dry things in between. Mm-hmm. And do that. So when I do it in blue, I don't know, but we're doing it. Right? Boom. Ooh. I think I'm gonna do this in a different color, but I gotta wait till it dries. Gotta wait till it dries, baby. Everybody had on like red lipstick. I don't think I want to put something super bright though. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. So if I think about it, she doesn't look happy. She does not look happy for real. Oh, that's okay. Island Gal, what's up? Hi. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. That's okay. We had so many crazy difficulties, so much drama. Couldn't get the stream to do whatever I wanted to do. And yeah, loads of problems and issues going on. Loads of problems and issues. But we finally got things working, and we've worked our way quite a bit through the stream, through the spread. So that should be good. Oh, I'm doing well. Thank you. How you feeling? Happy Sunday. It was a pretty chill week, I guess. Pretty chill week. So I asked people on Instagram, on my Instagram, if you're not following me on Instagram, what are you doing with your life? But I asked people on Instagram who this group was. Nobody knew who the group was, I'm telling you. It was like only one person that knew exactly who they were. People was like out here talking about this is SWV. Not SWV. Like what? Not SWV. I forgot to put my beeper in here, but and remember distinctly this was like red, so this would be red and the other side is gonna be green. So this would be like green, green, green. And then we're going with the red again. I think the rest of the shirt was like a different color. Lots of green, reds, lots of primary colors. I didn't even realize it was like that, but it was. But it was. Lots of primary colors. I'm running out of something here. I'm running out of stuff. I don't know why I'm running out. I feel like this needs to be red to kind of like blend in. We got blue, red, green. So this needs to be red, I feel. So I'm noticing a theme throughout the whole thing. Kind of like everything's red and green. Yay. I'm running out of ink here. So let me go ahead. Let me go ahead. And call me Marianne. And I know those are red. And hold on. Oi. Oi. Mm-hmm. And then this is green. And it's drying up. And I'm gonna change this really quickly. All right, so I think that kind of wraps it up for our live stream, you guys. Thank you so much for keeping me company. I'm gonna grab some dinner and feed my child. And yeah, we'll be back again. We should be back at a regular scheduled programming. We'll be back again next Sunday for another Sketchbook Sunday. And thank you so much to the patrons. I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting. It will be more fun stuff on Patreon, including traceables and all the things, in case you guys are interested in wondering. Especially for tonight's project. See, it's all messed up now, but you can get this over on Patreon right now. And yeah, I'll put some probably finishing touches on it. And I will try to edit this video down to make it presentable, I guess, and put some timestamps. But other than that, I love you guys so much. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.